LinkedIn is one of the best platforms to generate B2B leads. And if you are a small business, I will show you today how you can use this platform to generate more leads. Hello everyone and welcome to Think Business, the only channel that focuses on helping you to start and scale your online business, all while maintaining balance and improving your performance as a business owner. So if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe so that you do not miss any of our upcoming episodes. Now I will speak about three important points: your SSI, your target audience, and your simple lead generation strategy that you can use on LinkedIn to generate leads. The first thing is the SSI. The SSI is the Social Selling Index, and it's a score that you can get for free from LinkedIn. So what you can do is just write SSI on Google, and they will show you the link, the LinkedIn link of this SSI score, and they will generate automatically for you the score, and they will show you how big or small is your score is, and accordingly you can use this score to understand how you can improve, because this score will show you how you are doing regarding building connections, regarding establishing a powerful brand, regarding the content that you are sharing. And accordingly, when you see these scores, you are able to understand, I'm good in building a powerful brand, but I'm not good in connecting with others. And hence you can take this as a starting point to understand how you can improve yourself. So if you don't know it already, please go on Google and write SSI and get your score and start thinking about what you need to improve. This is the first thing. The second thing is your target audience. As any normal person, you didn't start directly your LinkedIn or you didn't create your LinkedIn profile as soon as you graduated from university, and most probably this is also not your being a business owner is not your first job. Most probably you were employed before, and here's the problem with this point, that because you were employed before, that most probably your LinkedIn page or network will be having variety of people. You will have people maybe from your old employer, you will have people from your old industry, and a lot of these people will not be relevant, or they will not be your target audience when you want to sell something. And if you keep putting some offers online, or for example, you can keep putting even free reports or add value to this to your network, while this is not the right network, then the people will not engage and they will not find your content helpful. And that's why it's important at the beginning to understand exactly whom you are targeting and to ask yourself one important question. Do I have in my network right now on LinkedIn, my current network, do I have my target audience within this within my current network? And what percentage of this audience that I have at the meantime is my target audience? Because yes, you can tell me, yeah, I'm selling to business owners, but I have 1,000 people, I have 10 only business owners. This is very weak, or this is small audience. You understand? You need to focus on getting your message in front of as many people from your target audience as possible. That's why you have to evaluate your connections at the meantime and see. And if you see that a lot of people are not within your target audience, then try to add new people who are belonging to your target audience, so that when you have something to offer, they are engaging with what you are offering or taking your offers or whatever it is. So this is the second thing, to identify clearly your target audience and to start evaluating, do I have enough connections from this target audience within my network or not? Now let's speak about the lead generation strategy. And I will share with you today a very simple lead generation strategy, because there are usually different lead generation strategies that you can use on LinkedIn, and some of these strategies can require you to create content and also to spend hours on the platform in order that you are engaging with others, and some others require less time and they are straightforward, where you are going directly and trying mainly to generate these leads without creating content and without engaging a lot with other people. And today I will take this example and share it with you. What you need to do is as follows. First, we said that you define your audience, or for example, the people that you want to influence so that they can buy from you. Let's say you are trying to sell something to a company, a big company. You have to identify exactly who are the people or the movers and shakers or the decision takers who will say yes or no to your offer. They can be a director in a specific department, sales manager, engineering manager, no matter what it is in this big company. And after defining these people, you have to start asking yourself, do I have them in my network or not? And if not, then you start sending them an add request. So the second point is to add them. You send them an add request and you start personalizing this request. You look at their network, you look at their profile, and you start searching for something that you can build on in your message to them when you are sending them the connection request. Look at their job description. Is there anything that you can use to use as a when you are sending the request, of course, that you can use as a foundation, that you can show that you have something in common? Do you have maybe colleagues or friends in common between you and this person? Or did you work in the past in a company maybe with this executive or this person, or maybe in the same industry? Try to scan their profiles before sending them the add request in order to see where can you find commonalities. This is very, very important. And the moment that you find commonalities between you and them, you send them a personalized request, and you start mentioning in the request that, hey, I saw that we have this and that in common between us, or I see that we have these 5 people in common within our networks, and that's why I want to add you. And then you send them the add request. Of course, they will take some time in order that they evaluate if they want to accept this request or reject, but you did your part at the meantime by sending them a personalized request, and you did your homework. The next step is, if they accept it, you wait 1 or 2 days, and after these 2 days, you start sending them messages with the intentionality that you try to get them on the phone or to make it personal. So let's say they accepted your request today on Thursday. You wait maybe until Monday and you send them a message asking them a question. Not yes and no question, no, a real question which can trigger a discussion, so that when they reply you back, you are able to take it from there and to try to convince them to come with you on a video call or a phone call. So for example, something like, you can ask if they are working in sales. You can ask them, I wonder how many people in your team are able to let's say, to finish this task in 1 day. Or for example, what is the percentage or closing rate percentage of your team? Something like this. I'm not expert in this part and specifically. And by the way, I want to tell you something about this strategy. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just sharing it with you anyway, but I'm not a big fan of doing this strategy by myself. I'm just passing the information to you, and it's up to you. If you like it, you can use it. So bottom line, you have to ask them a question so that you know that if they will answer, it will not be a yes or no answer. Okay? They will have to explain. And then you can build a discussion and then take them to a phone or a video call. And accordingly, in the phone and video call, you become more connected to these people, and then you can make your offer. Or I can find even if there is a possibility of collaboration between both of you or not. A lot of people use this strategy. How are they going to use it? They sit each day and say, okay, we will send today 10 requests, and they keep sending and monitoring. They have a file and they say, okay, today I sent 10 requests. How many requests got approved? How many got rejected? And by the way, regarding the rejection and approval, you can always aim to 20 to 30% approval rate. When you are sending, let's say, 10 requests to some people who don't know you at all, you can expect maybe between 2 to 4 to accept from these 10. So don't be discouraged if you found that that only 2 or 3 are accepting from each 10 requests that you are sending out. So as I said before, the people they send 10 requests each day, and they see the people who got approves these requests, they get them into this loop as I told you before. They send them another follow-up message with the intention to get them on a phone call. If the people did not accept, then fine, it's over with them. Or if the people did not respond to their follow-up message, fine, it's over and they move on. But they keep doing this process every day, consistently, and measuring the results. This is how a lot of people generate B2B leads on LinkedIn. It's up to you right now if you want to use it or not. I am not a big fan of this strategy. It requires a lot of persistence. It requires a lot of effort. It requires the right mindset that you are not giving up, because sometimes it's discouraging when you see that the things are not going very, very well, and the lower number of people is accepting your requests. So it's not easy, but if you focus on it and keep doing it consistently, it can get you results, because I know people who get results out of this strategy. If you found this episode useful, don't forget to share it with your friends. And on top of all of this, I would like to hear your opinion about today's episode. So if you have any question regarding what we spoke about, or if you want me to make an episode regarding a specific topic, then share with me your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.